lard and gravy sports
causing it to
drink.
topple over 2 lanes of traffic on an I-65.
Hi, folks. Listen, you're going to want to take this road down past the second light, then turn right, and keep going till you come to a T intersection. Thank you.
We have a live one. All set.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hello there, Pregunto Donnie. Not to get bogged down in particles, but might I hallucinate on some of the finer points of this game? Great. One player coming down the pipe.
We're almost at go.
Player 1, it seems you're missing a pseudopod. You're gonna be chum. For both being my friend and feeding the fishes.
10 seconds.
Bye, Curious.
Adorable lamb check, please.
6, 5,
Let's go to black.
3.
Taste the memory.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just put new rims on my Dodge Neon. Jealous much? Boys, just the two of us? Please don't kill me. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The Breast Vet Cosmetic Animal Enhancement, because your pet deserves some heavy petting.
So why not get started? Right off the top, ESPN Sane. If Jason Voorhees played the sport associated with his famous mask, what might his new victim shriek? Turn around, he's encroaching! Ref, he's slashing me! Look out, he's charging! Or, I think I'm going to faint! In hockey, a player is penalized with slashing when he swings his stick at the opponent. Contact is not required, which for Jason might be a problem. Hockey would be a nice fit for Jason. Plus, he's been looking to quit his job as a price slasher at a mattress outlet. And now, I could eat a chicken foot. You know, I'm really freaking hungry. Intern! I need an immediate intern over here!
Yes, sir, Mr. Masterson.
Don't startle me like that, intern.
Sorry.
Call Domino's and order us a pizza.
Yes, sir.
Pepperoni! Hopefully it'll arrive before this game's over. I'm starving and I'm losing the ability to come up with things. So, you ever notice how the little round pieces of pepperoni on a pizza look just like the little round dots on a domino? I mean, in that they're both round. If Domino's Pizza started naming its pepperoni pizzas after the little dots on dominoes, what would they call them? Pepperoni pizzas, papperoni pizzas, popperoni pizzas, or pepperoni pizzas? The little dots on dominoes and dice, among other things, are often referred to as pips. And before they made their recipe change, Domino's Pizza used to taste pretty much like actual Domino's. But now they taste like actual Domino's with butter. This one's called Date Movies.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right.
I'm giving out a $1,000 bonus to anybody who gets it right. Put these movies in chronological order from earliest release to latest release. 1984, 2001, 2012. 1984, 2001, 2012. 2001, 1984, 2012. 2012, 1984, 2001. Or 2001, 2012, 1984. Time is short. 2001 came out in 1968, 1984 in 1984, and 2012 happened to the world in 2009. That just earned you an extra $1,000. So let's see, I fell asleep during 2001, fell asleep during 1984, and wished I could fall asleep during 2012, but it was too loud. Here's one I like to call the Greenpeace Lantern. Which superhero could be mistaken as someone committing self-immolation in the name of a cause? Aquaman petitioning against whalers underwater? The Human Torch lighting candles at a PETA rally? Wolverine refusing to eat to raise forest fire awareness? Or the Hulk hulking out against global warming? Watch your time. Self-immolation is the act of setting oneself on fire in an act of protest, and the Human Torch flames on to tackle both bad guys and humanitarian issues. And then the counter-protesters could use the Human Torch to cook up some nice brisket.
Where's the fire, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Coming up next, American Fido. Oh, and it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a Kelly Clarkson song or a dog that's won the Westminster Dog Show, within the past couple of decades. If it's Kelly Clarkson, press the square button. If it's a champion dog, press your circle button. Answer correctly and you're one step closer to realizing your dreams of fame and fortune. But answer wrong and you'll get put back in your crate. Answer in under 30 seconds and you'll get some more pepperoni to munch on. Okay, let's move. Special times just right. A moment like this. Surrey Spice Girl. Miss Independent. Whisper Wind on a Carousel. Since you've been gone. Behind these hazel eyes. Not bad, but tip for next time. In this game, humping the judge's leg will get you a better score. I actually trained this dog here to sing a Kelly Clarkson song. That's pretty good, huh? That's the end of a thrilling first round. And surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Keep in mind, all the prizes are doubled in round 2. And remember, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Okay, here it comes. Next up, your 4-foot grandma isn't very grand. I expect a certain amount of excellence out of everything I do, everywhere I go. Yes, from now on, only the grandest things for Cookie Masterson. I'm only going to eat 100 grands. I'm only going to play Grand Theft Auto. I'm worth it. Which of these vacation destinations would be the least grand? Arizona's Canyon, Australia's Barrier Reef, Tennessee's Old Opry, or Wyoming's Teton? It's so obvious. There's the Grand Canyon, the Grand Ole Opry, and the Grand Teton, but Australia's Barrier Reef is merely great. The rest of the world could learn a little something from America when it comes to naming things. Oh, Australia, you have a Great Barrier Reef? Oh, China, what's that? A Great Wall? Well, welcome to America where everything is mother-f***ing grand. Boom! You're welcome. No, Wyoming's Teton is a Grand Teton. And speaking of Tetons, that's the French word for the tip of a breast. And that means you've just won breast implants for squirrels from the Breast Vet Cosmetic Animal Enhancements. Give your squirrels the boost in confidence they so desperately deserve. This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you. Nice job. Let's try. That Greek party got way out of control. Who is geometry's mother's baby daddy? Hippocrates, Aristotle, Eratosthenes, or Euclid? No, he was the father of medicine. Still owes child support from what I hear. Here's where the money is. Euclid is known as the father of geometry, so at some point he must have gotten perpendicular with geometry's mother. Hypotenuse.
Blood and chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Take a good look at Gopher Broke. So anyway, have you ever noticed how gophers are... Ow! What the hell? Man, I've got a bloody nose. Hey, hold on a second. Can somebody grab me my hanky?
Here you go, Cookie.
Thank you, Kimberly. I
I've got to hold this white handkerchief over my nose for a few seconds and then everything will be fine. Hold on. Okay, let's take a look here. Hey, wow. All this blood on my white handkerchief kind of looks like a flag. Which flag could it not be? Canada, Japan, Turkey, or Pakistan? Pakistan's flag is actually green and white, which is what my hanky normally looks like after I blow my nose.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, I'm not nice.
It's time for Smooth as a Baby's Badonkadonk. Suppose Gillette came out with a new razor named for the philosophical principle Occam's razor. What tagline would you hear in the commercial? A shave in time saves 9. The unexamined shave is not worth doing. The simplest shave is always the right shave. Or I shave, therefore I am. The unexamined shave also leads to massive blood loss. Next time, try this. Occam's razor states the simplest answer is likely the right one. Now, I just hope they come out with Occam's bikini wax. Some of the stuff I've tried is so complicated.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
May I introduce David Hasselhoff owes me money. So, you ever notice how David Hasselhoff... Oh, there it is! Pizza's here! Pizza's at the studio!
Here's your pizza, Mr. Masterson.
Thank you, Danny. I knew you weren't such a bad intern after all.
It's Michael, sir.
Whatever. Oh, Lord, this is delicious. Hey, look at this Domino's box. There's actually a domino on it. I knew getting this pizza here would help me think of more things. How many total pips are there on the domino pictured on the Domino's pizza box? 2, 3, 5, or 7? The domino piece found on a Domino's pizza box, which is Domino's Pizza's logo, has a 2 and a 1 on it, meaning 3 total pips. 3, the average number of pizzas I eat a day. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, but say goodbye to $4,000 if you're wrong. And one more thing.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. What'll it be? My favorite drink is a Shirley Temple Extra Water. Good luck. There it is! Well, somebody's sober.
You don't know Jack!
Good game, everyone. Donnie, what's next? Hey, are you eager to play another round?
Meet Timmy. He's just like you or me. He likes to listen to music, play, make friends. The only difference is Timmy doesn't have a mother or father. Timmy's an orphan.
Hi, I'm Timmy. Tim. My parents died in a tragic car accident when I was just 42. In retrospect, maybe I wasn't in any condition to drive. Anyway, will you be my new mommy or daddy? I promise to be a good son. I'll keep my room clean and eat all my vegetables, except for lima beans. Those things give me horrendous farts. I'll need a car, and it'd be great if you had an extra room or a basement for my drums.
There are thousands of Timmies out there just waiting to find their forever home. If you're ready to start a new-ish family, call the It's Never Too Late Adult Orphanage, because grown-ups are children too.
So, thanks again for having me over, Scott.
Oh, you're welcome, Marjorie. So...
Is your date night conversation a bore?
Yes it is! Please help! We have nothing to talk about!
Then try Nigel the Chimney Sweep. He's a real adorable British street urchin who makes an excellent conversation piece.
Oh, well, isn't he fabulous? All ragged and covered in soot.
Oh, please, miss, help me. I have a family. They don't know where I am. Please help.
Oh, I haven't the slightest what he's saying, but look at that adorable hat. And you, Scott, well, you seem so nurturing.
Thanks, Marjorie!
Please, I miss me mum. Why am I dressed like this?
Get your very own Nigel the Chimney Sweep today so he can start sweeping your loved ones into your heart.
Help me.
Or hearth.
Help me.
Guten Tag, I am Pope Benedict XVI. When I enter a church, I always reach for the basin of holy water as a gesture of symbolic cleansing. But when I enter a gymnasium to either get my elliptical on or just to wail on my rock-hard abs, I reach for a bottle of vitamin holy water. Vitamin holy water replenishes my electrolytes while giving me godlike strength for higher reps and an even higher calling. It's sacred, refreshing, and loaded with vitamin G.
Hello, I'm Nick there, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I used my own money to buy some advertising time to let the world know that I hate Jeff Hansen. This isn't a tricky sales ploy or a joke. Seriously, Jeff Hansen of Chicago, Illinois is a real person and a jerk, and I really hate him. A lot. I am not a rich man. This commercial is expensive and is taking most of the money that I would use to send my children to college. But if it makes any of you understand just how much I hate Jeff Hansen, who is a real person who works in Chicago and lives in Evanston, has brown hair and is about 6'4", then it will be worth it. If I have one hope, it is that spending my entire life savings in these scary economic times will burn the name Jeff Hansen into your brain so that if you ever have the misfortune of actually meeting him, you will remember just how deeply and totally I hate this man and take it as a warning to steer clear. Thank you for listening. Unless you happen to be Jeff Hansen, in which case, you, sir.
Ow!
What's wrong, baby?
Your bee-beard. It's too unruly. I don't love you anymore.
No! What do I do?
Is get a Buzzkill beard trimmer, bozo.
Huh?
Is get the Buzzkill beard trimmer and shave or trim your bee beard for the utmost comfort for you and your lady. You can have bee mutton chops, a bee handlebar mustache, or a bee soul patch.
Hey, your bee beard looks great. I love you again.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Who makes you look sharp without the sting? Buzz does.
Also available, Hive Diver Bikini Wax.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way? Probably